What can you tell me about the Scrapers?
I assembled the three groups. Marcos, Fajeth, and Silvestro are the paladins who each lead a group. Marcos's group set out in the direction of an old mine, led by an old digger named Grimes. The other two groups set out together. Jurgen, one of our scouts, has reported that they set up camp near a large tower.
How's the situation?
The camp is surrounded by orcs. They've really dug themselves in, but even more alarming are the attacks by the dragons. They have destroyed the entire outer ring by now. Another dragon attack, and we'll take heavy losses.
How many dragons are there?
We don't know how many there are all in all, but it's more than one. But that isn't all. The whole Valley of Mines is full of evil creatures that support the dragons. Let's not kid ourselves. Without reinforcements from outside, our chances of getting out of here alive are slim. Innos will aid us. His light illuminates our hearts.
Do you know how to get to the mining sites?
There's no safe way into that valley. But it seems to make sense to me not to take the direct route. Keep away from the orcs and the woods. And may Innos protect you.
Okay, now where is Auric? There's Garond. Auric should be standing right next to Parsifal. So I'm just kind of confused about that. Now, I'm probably going to sleep till next morning because everyone's still probably angry at me. And I need health. I'm currently at 0 or 1 of 887 health. I'm trying to remember all the quests that are available in Chapter 2. There's around 8 or so in the actual camp. And there's around 10, I think, elsewhere. That should be about right, about 18 quests in total. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'm pretty sure. So, where is Auric? That little bastard is hiding somewhere. God damn it. Okay, he might be here. Or not. Where is Auric? I'm really annoyed right now. And I need to talk to the old bastard. Ah, Christ. If he's still asleep, I swear to God I'm gonna beat him up. Okay, well I can't find him. I'm just gonna check Garond's quarters once more. If he's not there, well I think he might have killed himself. Auric is nowhere to be seen. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to leave the area first and then come back, and he'll probably be here. So, let's talk to... Let's go to Brutus first.
Hey, you! What's your task here?
My job? Training the lads. I teach them how to get muscles of steel. I also take care of the prisoners. I'm like a damn father to those bastards. But my real art is to get them to talk. And believe me, I have ways to make anyone talk.
Sounds awfully nice.
But those flea-infested blockheads we have currently locked up don't have much to say anyway. And they won't let me deal with that Gorn.
Could you train me?
Sure, I can help you become stronger. But I don't give anything away for free.
How much do you want?
You run around outside the castle, don't you? Here's what I suggest. My assistant Den made himself scarce during the last attack. What a quitter. But he didn't run for it empty-handed. He took the contents of our cash box with him.
What cash box?
We have this chest where we keep the stuff we have, collected over the course of time. And that was a tidy sum. The chest contained 200 gold pieces along with some precious jewelry. If you bring me back the gold, you can keep the jewels, and I'll train you.
I've got something for you.
Excellent. I'll train you if you like.
Do you know where Den was headed?
As far away from here as possible. I guess he might have tried to get through the pass.
Thanks, that's very helpful.
Well, what can I say? I have no idea where he went.
I want to become stronger.
There is nothing else I can teach you. You have become too good.
Alright, fair enough. Well, I'm probably gonna end this episode after asking him if there's any news.
Anything new?
Everything seems quiet. No new prisoners. Nobody who needs help finding the right words. Too bad.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna end this episode now because I have to go somewhere very quickly. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and right now, have fun, and see you later, everyone. Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Gothic 2 Night of the Raven Heights Power Mod. Now, I haven't played in a while, and pretty much the last thing I remember is Auric not appearing within the castle. So, I'm gonna try test a little thing out here. Now, if you come up here, you can find a rune. This rune teleports you to the castle, which is kind of handy. Now, let's open this chest. Left, right, left. Left, right, left, right. Okay. Basically, what I want to do is go across the pass and re-enter the Valley of Mines and see if Auric can actually reappear in his original location, which should work because it works, well, with every other character. So let's see these. Okay, 7 and 8, perfect. Alright, now I'm gonna do this a little differently because I really don't feel like having conversations with any of the NPCs at the moment. So I'm gonna do the ore quest first, and then I'm gonna complete every other quest within the castle, which is only like 2, as well as talk to other people in the castle. So yeah, as I said before, there's around 9 quests or so in the Valley of Mines, 2 or 3 of which I've actually completed already. They're not long. The most difficult thing about the Valley of Mines is just traversing around it, which really in Chapter 2 is a pain in the ass, especially if you're not playing Heights of Power. So, yeah. I've been quite busy with school lately. School has just begun again, so really haven't had much time to make any videos, etc. And I've also been getting into watching classic movies, such as American Beauty, that kind of thing. But yeah, this is pretty much the first time I've played this game in around a week or 2. I haven't really calculated, but yeah, I can still remember the controls, so I shouldn't be too rusty. And Auric is not here. Okay, well, that really annoys me because I don't know where I can find Auric. Alright, well, he's got to be somewhere here. He can't be just dead. That's ridiculous. Oh, maybe he is just dead. Who knows? Okay, well, I guess I'll just go and do some other quests right now. I'm gonna do this a little differently. I'm gonna have to teleport back to the Valley of Mines pass. Now, the reason I'm doing this is because I'm gonna complete the quest involving one called Bilgot, if that is his name. Basically, he wants you to transport him across the pass back to the Valley of Mines. Across the Valley of Mines to the pass. Now, there's an easy way to do this quest. It is a glitch. Sorry. What you do is you talk to him, and you transport quickly to the Valley of Mines pass, and you go through the pass and re-enter into the Valley of Mines, and he appears there. It's a glitch, I know, but if you aren't powerful enough to kill around 10 to 20 orcs, I highly suggest you use that. Now, because this is a hardcore challenge, I'm gonna be doing this the only way I know, and that is without glitches. So, bastard. This is probably the hardest quest in the Valley of Mines, in my opinion. I really don't think there's a harder quest than this. The reason being is that you have to kill a shitload of orcs and other enemies that I really don't want to be fighting. But oh no, it's still an easy quest. Until you meet an orc elite, which really isn't something you want to do. Now the reason I'm clearing this out is probably for obvious reasons, but I'm going to transport him across here, and he's not a very strong fighter, and one hit from an orc elite is pretty much going to kill him. So yeah. Okay, kill off these black goblins. Perfect. Battle axe, potion, satchel, fireweed. Wow, I thought that was going to be some sort of good item in here, but guess not. Okay, might as well loot their bodies. They might have some sort of interesting item. Because black goblins and goblin warriors, they sometimes have a what's it called? God, I forget what it's called. I think it's either a dragon root or goblin berry. Don't really care which one it is, but yeah. Anyways, go across here, kill off these field raiders. Now let's see. This leads. I forget what this leads. Oh yeah, it's Cavalon's old hut. I might as well go there now. Okay, now what you're looking for is just his leather satchel, or I think it's his leather satchel. It's basically one of the items that belongs to Cavalon. Simple quest. And in the process you can also talk to Marcus and find out what's going on with his ore. Even though I'm doing this quest incorrectly, completely incorrectly I might add. Alright, I'm gonna do it the correct way instead. I feel a bit bad doing this the wrong way. Basically, once you get the map from Passable, where the ore locations are, you basically end up in an area just north of here. Let me just kill these enemies. Alright. And there's so many convicts here, you can use them as basically clues as to where the location is. Now, let's find out what we can find here. Some more black goblins. I'm not going to loot them because I really don't need to, so might as well just kill them off now. Alright, potion, meadow knotweed, perfect. Snapperweed. Okay, now let's go over here. Here you can complete a side quest. It's very simple. All you really need is just cheese. I'm not even kidding, just cheese. And if you want, I think you can loot this chest and they won't even care. So right, left, right, left, right. Oh wow. Okay, right, left. Oh wow, that's a lot of gold. Okay, well, what else can we find in this chest? Left, right, left. Perfect. And now let's talk to Engram.
Hey! How's it going?
Crappy.
What else should I say? Nothing but up and down this damned river for days. Orcs lurking on the left, bandits hanging around on the right, and every day I eat lurker meat. I can't take it anymore.
Ever considered getting out of here?
Yeah, sure. No problem at all. First I'll carve my way through the hordes of orcs, say hello to all the other monsters that are all over the place, and then I just stroll right across the pass. That would be quite a trick.
I got in here too.
Are you trying to tell me you just came across the pass?
More or less, yes.
Then you got lucky. As long as things are so messed up around here, I'm not going to budge.